blessed Sunday morning, everyone. And first of all, we would like to greet all the fathers in the world. Happy, happy, happy Father's Day, especially to my... Happy Father's Day, love.
Thank you. Happy Father's Day to everyone.
Okay, happy Father's Day also to my brothers, Kuya Alex, Dico Alan, and Alihar brothers, Kuya Toby, Kuya Gino, and Dong. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to Senator Coco Pimentel, and to all the fathers out there. So actually, yung Facebook Live natin today is something na probably of interest to the whole nation. not on the political side or economic side, but more of the Blackpink side. Ayan. Entertainment side, yeah. Okay. So I think a lot of people have been aware of the post that we made few days back. Since nag-start ang Blackpink organizer, Philippine organizer, to mag-pre-sale ng ticket. Pre-sale ng ticket for the Blackpink concert is coming November 22 and 23. It will be held in the Philippine Arena. For 2 days yan. So, na-scam kami. So, sadly, there's a lot of people who take advantage of yung wanting of people to enjoy concerts like that of Blackpink. Actually, itong live na to is more of awareness for scammers. Scammer alert, kumbaga. Yan. Si Ava ang blinky sa aming family. And actually, way back 2023? Yeah. 2023, nanood kami ng Blackpink concert. Same thing sa Philippine Arena. That was March. Okay, March. Nanood kami noon. And that time, medyo late na rin namin nalaman na may Blackpink will be coming over. So, nakabili kami ng ticket, pero ang layo. Sobrang layo yung nabili namin ticket. So, sabi namin, next time they come here, talagang bibili kami ng medyo malapit naman para we'd be able to enjoy yung watching ng Blackpink.
Oh, ako very quick lang.
Yeah.
Ito talaga napakasama ng loob, especially nung anak namin yan, si Eva, because yung thought na nakabili na this time, talagang malapit, tapos hindi pala totoo. Kasi nung una, okay lang naman. I was telling her, okay, you'd enjoy it naman from afar, you listen, meron naman ganyan. Pero when she got home, and si Ana, sabi ni Ana, medyo malayo pala kami, honey, ganyan. Oh, naku, so, being a father, especially Father's Day, no, ano ko agad, sabi ko, hindi, when they come back, doon kayo na parang pag gumanon kung sino sa Blackpink, yung pawis nila, tatamaan ka. Diba? But long story short, ganon. So we were very excited. Okay, tinatawanan na lang namin to again because wala na eh. We just have to learn from this situation. So, sabihin ko lang agad na sama-sama ng loob ko as a father, and my wife Anna as a mother also, dahil nakita namin yung sama ng loob ng anak namin. Not because hindi agad niya nakuha yung ticket, but because she was scammed. And make matters worse, ang mas masama sa loob ko, especially kami, is may mga taong ganon na, hindi na nila iniisip yung damage na ginagawa nila sa mga tao. Now, it's even worse because merong mga tumawag sa amin na ganon na nangyari. Now, I'm not saying what if yun yung mga taong talagang pinag-ipunan nila yun, isang para makabili, ganyan, tapos gaganunin, di ba? So, yun lang, lang talaga, it's sad, but again, this is for that. Ayoko na mag-ano pa kasi na, ayan naman, naiiyak naman ako. Pero, ano naman kami, masayahin kami dito. Kaya lang, we want to share with you yung gano'n, para hindi kayo, kasi matagal pa, di ba? Ano marami
It's
pa.
November pa eh.
Okay, so happy Father's Day sa inyo lahat. I'll give you back to my beautiful wife. Ano ba?
Hindi, yun lang. Actually, itong video na to is more of
Ingat
siguro
kayo.
awareness lang din. Kasi, although we've heard a lot of stories like that, na maraming nangyayari na gano'n, na bumibili ka online and then na-scam ka, but we never thought that it would actually happen to us. So, siguro to provide lang a brief background of what happened. There's this, I think, selling of tickets, GC, in Facebook, that si Ava joined because ang selling kasi ng ticket ng Blackpink was June 10 for the Weverse members, tama ba? June 11 for the visa holder, and then general sale yung 12 na tinapat during the Independence Day. So naka-join kami sa visa sale. But when we opened the ticketing website of SM, the tickets that we like are already sold out na siya. So we've been monitoring the whole day, checking out on availability, baka may mag-open and ganun. So wala. And then the next day, Ava joined a group chat. She saw something in Facebook, and then this supposedly Ara May, which I posted yung kanyang profile, offered a ticket for VIP pit pa ba yun? No, ano? It's an LBA premium. So malapit na siya. Ha? It's a good price na. Actually, it's more pricey than what is SM has been selling. So sabi ko kay Eva, no, let's check muna. I will message separately para lang makita natin kung consistent yung sagot. So syempre, my daughter is very excited about it and all. And then sabi niya, let's buy it na ma'am because ang pinaka strategy nila is to give you a deadline at na hanggang 5 o'clock na po kasi marami pong gusto bumili and all. So na-pressure kami into buying the ticket. So we did. Actually, ang sabi ko pa nga dun sa Aramay is, bakit kami ticket? Bakit kami mga ganyang ticket? Ang sabi niya is, ma'am, sa mga sponsors po kasi to na ticket. We're selling it, hindi po kami, anong sabi niya? Hindi agent kami, tama? Agent po kami ng mga tickets that have been given to the sponsors. Actually, yun palang medyo questionable na, but you wanna take away all doubts and be hopeful that these tickets are legit. So to cut the long story short, we paid via fund transfer. And lo and behold, pagkabayad namin, na-delete lahat ng messages. It was through Messenger, ha? Na-delete lahat ng messages niya sa amin, both sa amin ni Ava. Na-delete lahat yung messages niya, and then we were blocked. So you could just imagine, parang bigla akong binuhusan ng malamig na water. Na parang, oh my God, scam siya. So we paid in full, and wala, totally wala. Actually, nung nagpadala siya ng bank account, medyo naging in doubt na ako because what she sent was a SIM bank account, which is a digital bank. I was hoping na she'd give us like other, mga mainstream bank like BDO, Metro Bank, BPI, East West Bank or something like that. But she gave a SIM bank. And I asked for another one, and she gave another one which is more questionable. Ano yun? Parang Easy Pay? Pay Easy something. Sabi ko, sige, baka mas okay yung SIM bank. So when we transferred to SIM bank, as in totally na-block off kami dun sa Messenger na yon. And then, after that, itinawag ko siya agad sa SIM bank. Sabi ko, I had this fraudulent transaction. And I gave the name, I gave the bank account, and then I was telling them na if I can put on hold kung ano yung transaction that account will make because I paid certain amount. And then yun, sadly, ang sabi sa akin agad nung nakausap ko na customer service is wala silang hold on it kasi nga, syempre, it's a digital bank. Syempre, I was hoping against hope na talagang ma-retrieve namin yung amount. I even reported it to my mother bank yung pinang-transfer ko, pero until na wala pa rin reply. Paging land bank, I was calling, nobody answered. I emailed, pero no answer until today. So that was like three days ago yata. And actually, hindi lang siya one time nangyari. Nangyari pa siya the second time around. So we were really frustrated into getting a good ticket for the Blackpink concert that I checked on via GoGo. It's a marketplace equivalent. I ordered there. So okay naman that the transaction pushed through. I paid via credit card. I was told na it will be delivered on so date, ganyan. And then the next day, a supposedly seller of these tickets via GoGo contacted me. Sabi niya, ma'am, ako yung nagbebenta ng ticket via GoGo. Idiretso ko na lang po sa inyo kasi matagal magbayad pag via third party. So sabi ko, sige, good. Kasi at least hawak ko na yung ticket. So okay, we transacted the whole morning, ganyan. So, she has all my details from the GoGo, my name, my cell phone number, my address, the type of ticket that I ordered, and mga ganong information. So I was very trusting. I do not know if I always find good in people. That's why I'm very trusting. And so much for that, no? So
very trusting. And very big fan.
So yun. So nag-transact kami the whole morning. Sabi ko, mga around 10 o'clock you can send me the ticket. Sabi niya, sige po, I will cancel yung order niyo na sa via GoGo. So papadala ko na lang sa inyo, ganyan. And then dumating yung Lalamove sa amin around mga lunchtime. Dala yung ticket. So I was thinking baka well sealed, naka-box, kasi it's not a cheap ticket eh. It's far more expensive than yung ticket being sold by SM Tickets kasi na sila reseller na sila eh. So meron ng jack up na presyo. So mas mahal, way mas mahal. So I was thinking medyo nakaayos man lang siya and all. When I got a hold of the ticket, parang nakita ko na para siyang cardboard na although may mga perforated siya na side, siya, malambot, hindi siya glossy. Yung pagkakaprint ng SM logo on top is very malabo, very faint. May overlapping yung kanyang mga printed. And so kinabahan na ako, sabi ko, oh my God, this is another scam. Twice na scam. So medyo na kinabahan ako that time. So sabi ko dun sa nag-deliver na Lalamove, so sandali lang ha, let me just confirm it with some friends of mine who bought ticket na in a legitimate way. Okay, so tinawagan ko yung kumpare namin, Mon Bagis, thank you for your assistance. I called my kumpare, Mon Bagis. Sabi ko, pare, I have these two tickets. Patingin naman ako ng ticket mo sa Blackpink kasi he's a Weaver, so kanyang daughter na si Mimi is such a big fan. She's such a big blinky kid, no? So sabi ko, pare, patingin naman ako ng ticket mo sa Blackpink. Sabi niya, Mare, wala pa, sa Monday pa, ganyan. Tapos sabi ko, kasi may nagbebenta sa akin ng ticket, hawak ko ngayon. Sabi niya, naku Mare, baka sabi niya, fake yan Mare, kasi nandito ako sa SM Mega Mall at this very moment. Kakagaling ko lang sa ticketing. Ang sabi sa akin is Monday. So sabi ko, oh my God. Sabi ko, scam nga. And syempre sobrang init. Medyo basa pa yung kamay ko. Pagkahawak ko ng ticket, nag-smudge pa siya. So sabi ko, oh my God, I almost paid. Kasi ang instruction ng seller na yun dun sa Lalamove driver was to not leave until I transacted via bank-to-bank transfer the amount. And again, this is not a cheap price of a ticket ha, kasi aside from mahal na ang ticket sa SM, kasi it's a very near ticket, near the stage ticket eh. May additional charge pa kasi nga they're a reseller and all. I almost paid. And then, I messaged the seller, sabi ko, wala pa daw talagang ticket na naka-out, bakit kami ticket? So pinipilit niya na hindi po, mali yung information ng SM, nag-out na sila ng ticket, blah 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 blah. So ako naman, sabi ko sige, the tickets will be out on Monday. If the tickets that you have and the tickets that my friends have are the same, then no problem, I will get it on Monday, sabi ko sa kanya. So sabi niya, hindi po, ganyan, mali po sila, blah, blah, blah. Nagpadala pa siya sa akin ng a number of deliveries that she made. Kasi apparently, marami na siyang nabentahan. Sadly, as in very sadly, marami na siyang nabentahan ng ticket. Pinakita niya sa akin yung mga transactions and all. Although I do not know rin naman if talagang yun yung mga tickets that she sold or she just got those pictures from other posts. So, cut the long story short, I did not get the ticket. I returned it to her. So, syempre, message siya, number of messages siya. Pero, that could have been another scam. Actually, it was another scam, but good thing I did not fall for it this time. And I went back to Viagogo. I messaged them. Sabi ko, I just want to confirm. Kasi itong supposedly seller that contacted me, which has all my information, supposedly canceled the order that I had with the website. And they confirmed with me na hindi po, it's still, of course it's in English. Sabi niya, no, your tickets are still valid. It will be delivered in so and so date. Do not coordinate or communicate with any other person who claims to be the seller or whatever, ganun. So I checked, so apparently it's still a go. And I messaged that person. Her name is Maria Quintano. Her bank naman is Maybank. So if you will come across her sa mga selling of Blackpink tickets, so you just have to be careful. I messaged her na sabi ko, I'm in communication now with Viagogo, and they confirmed with me that my order is not canceled. I sent her the order cancellation, and they confirmed with me that it's a fake one. The tickets that you're selling is not the one that's coming from them. Sabi ko, well, I just wish you well. Pinilit pa rin niya, sabi niya, hindi po, mag-update yan, blah, blah, blah. So, yun lang. I mean, for me, I'm not personally a Blackpink fan, kasi hindi naman natin time yan. My age is an old school time yan, no? Ang uso sa atin ng mga Backstreet Boys, mga ganun. Our daughter, is the one na very fanatic of Blackpink, which I think a lot of even kids, teenagers, adults are dito sa Philippines. So, kaya naman, first day pa lang ng Weverse selling of tickets, na-sold out na siya, almost sold out na siya. So, maraming fan ng Blackpink. They're a very good group. I watched them 2023, so they're very good. I think a lot of K-pop groups are very good, no? So they're one of those na talagang top notch. So again, maraming like me na parents who try our best to, make our kids happy and buy things for them, lalo na yung mga things like this na hindi naman siya nangyayari every day or every month or things like that, no? So you make it a point to invest somehow, and especially when we had the tickets 2023 na ang layo talaga namin, as in sobrang layo, parang ganyan na lang kaliit yung mga pinapanood namin, although of course there's a monitor on the side. Sabi namin, actually umabot pa kami dun sa point na saan ba silang next country susunod, sige manood tayo and all. So when we found out na there's another concert here this coming November, so sabi namin, sige, let's watch. So yun lang naman. I mean, itong mga scammers na to, I mean, this is not the only instance na may mga scammers na ganyan. Maraming instances, no? Yung mga do not click the link, mga ganyan, marami na kaming mga friends who got scammed also sa mga ganyan, mga bank transactions and all, mga OTPs and stuff like that. So it is sad, no? Kasi these people want easy money. These people want and want money like anyone else, diba? Everybody needs money. Pero sila, they opted to do it in such a way na will harm other people, especially those who really worked hard for this money, save certain amount on certain 15, 30 salary period that they get this money from the hard-earned money talaga. And they just decide to scam you for it. No? So, nakakalungkot lang na actually yung nabanggit kanina ni Jojo, there's this one person who sent me a message in Messenger. Sabi niya, ma'am, huli nyo na po ba nahuli nyo na po ba yung buwisit na yan? Excuse my French. Na May na yan. Kasi na-scam din po kami yan. So, sabi niya sobrang, grabe po, na sana makarma na lang sila and all. Sad, very sad. Kasi again, there are people, a lot of people, na talagang pinag-iipunan para makabili ng ticket na for them is a once in a lifetime opportunity, investment at that. And these people just opt to steal it from you. No? Yun lang. So again, I guess this video is a reminder na let's be careful. I know that there's plenty of us na who were not able to get tickets of the Blackpink concert this coming November. Marami naman nagre-resell. Actually, I have another friend in the Lectors Ministry who has a friend who's selling extra tickets. No? So we're also getting that. So yun lang naman. See how sad. So yung mga may ticket dyan. So yun lang naman. Actually, this has been something that has been going on between the three of us. And of course, the whole family for the past how many days? 5 days. Today is June 15. Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, of course. And we sold it we've been trying to get a ticket since June 11. No? So, yun lang naman.
Ina mo. Hindi biktima kayo ng ano ko nga sa inyo, you know? What you put out there nang hindi masyadong babalik sa inyo yan ng hindi maganda. Hindi lang na yan, di ba? Pag may naapektuhan na ganyan, it will go back to you even harder, you know?
You reap what you sow.
So, sad, but yan.
So, yun na. Ito yun eh. Ito si Blinky Girl na ngayon pa lang namimili na siya ng isusuot niya. So, yun, di ba?
Sabi ko nga, ako mga mag-Blackpink.
Mulan pala. Pagkalata na. So, actually, personally, I witnessed naman how they performed. Magaling naman talaga ang Blackpink. They're very good. Tsaka iba rin kasi yung yung training ng mga Koreans din. Koreans. So, yun lang naman. Actually, this is more of a sharing of experience. Kasi it happened to us not once but twice, but good thing on the second time around hindi kami nakuhanan ng pera. Pero yun lang, iba't iba lang talaga sila ng strategy. May nagbebenta online, may nagda-direct na talagang in your face na yung yung ticket andyan na. Pwede ko bang ipakita dito yung type of ticket?
Yeah, pwede mo pakita mo.
Pwede ko ba siyang
share? What do you mean?
Kasi there's a...
Pamahal ng pamahal, parang...
Kasi I was thinking na medyo glossy
Yeah,
lang,
so
pero
these are
hindi
my
talagang parang print lang siya sa cardboard. Although ang tapos meron pa siya sinasabi na, ma'am, tapatan niyo siya ng UV light, makikita niyo na yung serial number is the same with something and all. So ibig sabihin talagang na rin sila, nag-advance na rin sila in terms of wait lang we're trying to the ticket saan ko ba yun sinend?
You send it?
I sent it. I did it. Yeah, to one value. So,
Not now.
ito yung itsura ng ticket that was brought to us. Yan. Makikita nyo dito, yung SM print, sobrang labo. The prints are overlapping. And then, when I held it, nag-smudge pa yung kanyang supposedly QR code. Ayan, so yan yung ticket. Malabo yung printing niya. The material is very ordinary. So yun, I'm sure maraming makaka-encounter na ganyan. Maraming mga sobrang frustrated na like us to get to secure tickets for the Blackpink concert. Pero yun yung you just have to be extra careful. Minsan parang di natin alam kung na ano ba tayo na possess ba tayo or na hypnotize ba tayo nung mga nagbebenta, no? So yun lang naman. I mean, we have this sorry. We have this friend naman who watched Taylor Swift concert in Singapore. Kinikwento niya na naku, be careful kasi meron kami mga kasabay na nanood ng Blackpink concert. Nanood ng Taylor Swift concert na supposed to be they bought ticket. Pagdating nila dun sa actual concert venue, fake pala yung ticket nila. So you could just imagine how shocked one can be na bumili ka ng ticket, ready ka na with your attire and your aura and your nails and things like that. Pagdating mo doon, fake pala yung ticket mo, di ba? How heartbreaking can that be, especially for kids. Kasi, tingnan mo naman, ano pala ngayon, June. July, August, September, October, November, 5 months. 5 months pa yung waiting period mo. So parang ano na daw yan, advanced birthday gift na niya yan kasi she's turning 13 in October. She's transitioning from being a baby into a teen kasi that's her first teenage years na niya yan. So she wants to celebrate it with Blackpink. So yun lang naman. Actually, again, reminder lang to people, to the general public, to be extra careful in all aspects of scamming. May it be yan, buying of tickets, or clicking the link, or joining sa mga games na will earn you things like this if you put money like this, or you click the link like this and stuff like that. And even yung mga bank, marami rin kami mga friends na naubos yung pera nila sa bangko. Kasi apparently there's an OTP that was sent to them, that was asked by someone, and they gave it and stuff like that. So naubos yung pera nila sa bangko. So yun lang. Let's be extra careful. I think my guardian angels also whispered to my ears yesterday, naku, not to get that because that's really a scammer. Kasi una-una nahiya naman ako dun sa Lalo Move driver because he's waiting for the transaction to push through before he leaves. Yun kasi yung instruction daw sa kanya ng seller. So, nag-aantay siya doon. Nakaupo kami dalawa sa hagdan while I'm verifying information from friends who got the tickets in a legitimate manner. And good thing naman, when I called my kumparing Mon, he answered naman very, very quickly, and he said na, and he cared enough to tell me na, sabi niya, Mari, babalik ako ulit sa ticketing para lang i-reconfirm ha, pero galing na ako doon just a while ago. At sinabi mismo ng SM na wala pa kaming nire-release na ticket. So, I mean, between the seller, Maria, the seller, and my kumpare Mon, I mean, definitely I would believe Mon. And yung another friend of mine nga who's selling tickets, they said that they will be able to get the tickets on tomorrow, June 16. So, yun lang again, those who are getting their tickets tomorrow, at least you have it already physically issued by SM, so that is way legit. i-compare nyo rin doon sa mga nakakuha na rin ng ticket na, yung ticket na ibebenta sa inyo. Kasi para you'd be able to check if it is legit or not. Okay, so yun lang naman. Hello to those watching. Yan. Gina, Blessy, Lester, Miles, Shello, ayan. And to everyone,
Thank you,
I know, thank you Lester, and happy Father's Day din to all the Father's Day in your family. Yes, actually nakakatakot talaga yan. Nakakatakot talaga yung mga scamming. Lalo na kasi, I mean, this money that you pay to these people are hard-earned money. I mean, hindi naman yan pinulot lang na pera na kinuha lang sa puno and stuff like that. So these are budgeted money that you earmark for certain things like paying the bills, paying the rent, and paying, you know, ito kasi luxury na to eh. This is concert tickets. So, yun lang naman. Be extra careful. Maraming manloloko out there. And we just pray for them that they will be enlightened. And we hope that they'd find mga source of income na will not hurt other people. So, yun lang naman. Happy Father's Day po kay Sir Giorgio. Thank you, Eljo. Happy Father's Day din to all the fathers in your family. So again, it's a sabi ko nga dun sa nag-message sa akin si Nina, yun naman yung na-scam din siya ni Aramay. Ang daming names, no? So ang sabi ko rin kay Nina is, I mean, yeah, there's karma naman to everything that we do in life. So if we do good things, good karma will come to us, and if we do bad things, and then the bad things will also follow. So, sabi ko na lang sa kanya, this will be mapapalitan naman with good things and blessings. So, we claim that, we manifest that, we express that to the universe, and of course to God, to the Lord, to God, our God the Father, and the ultimate Happy Father's Day celebrator of today. So, yun lang naman. Maring Krishna, hello, and hello to my inaanak, beautiful Annie girl. So, yes, amen to that, yeah, tenfolds. Mavi, hello also to you. So, yun lang naman. Welcome guys welcome to my vlog ng mga kasaan at mga nanay sa bahay. So, yun lang naman. Again, it's a blessing-filled Sunday today. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers in your family. And congratulations to those who were able to buy Blackpink tickets from legit sellers. And to those who are planning to buy pa tickets for the concert, just be extra careful. Now that the tickets will be out tomorrow, Monday, meron na kayong pwedeng i-compare na kung itong ticket ba na to ay legitimate, valid. So, yun lang naman, let's be extra careful in everything, in every transaction that we do. We pray for it muna before we, kasi lalo na pag sa mga digital bank, ang bilis nilang ma-withdraw. Nakakalungkot lang kasi mga digital banks kasi iba, hindi na siya as, although of course it yields higher interest na kaya maraming nagjo-join sa mga digital banks. Kaya lang ang danger na rin nun is kung paano mo mahabol. Bagay, kahit naman anong bangko may mga big banks also na may mga fraudulent transaction na hindi na rin naman mahabol. So, yun lang naman. Again, it's a blessings-filled Sunday. It's a happy Father's Day at that. And we wish everyone a beautiful Sunday ahead. And good life. Always be happy, always be healthy, and always love and be loved. So, yun lang. God bless po, everyone. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. My blinky girl.